IELTS Life Skills A1 Spouse Visa Test.
This is IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test. My name's Angelina. Candidate A, Selma. Candidate B, Khatra. Candidate A, what's your full name?
My full name is Salma Saki.
What can I call you?
You can call me Saki.
Can you spell your name?
Yes, of course. S-A-K-I.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Bangladesh.
And what do you do?
I'm a housewife.
Tell me about the books that you like to read.
I love to read novels. I really enjoy it. And, I love to romantic novels, and sometimes I love to read historical novels.
Do you live in a house or in a flat?
I live in a house.
What do you like about your house?
Well, I like my house and very much, and my house is very beautiful. But I like most of my own room, and this is special for me. And I relax for my own room, so I like most.
Do you think English is a difficult language to learn?
Yes, I think English is a difficult language to learn because it's not my first language. My native language is Bengali, so I think it's very difficult to learn English language, especially pronunciation and spelling and many other things. So I think it's very tough for me.
All right. Thank you, Candidate A. Candidate B, what's your full name?
My full name خطرة محمد عمر.
Can you tell me again? What's your full name?
My full name خطرة محمد عمر.
What can I call you?
You can call me خطرة.
Can you spell your name?
Yes, of course. K-H-A-D-R-A. خطرة.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Somalia.
And what do you do?
I'm a housewife.
All right. What's the weather like in your country?
Weather in my country is hot and sometimes it's cold.
What do you do when you go out with people?
People in different jobs and some people.
No, beautiful. What do you do? What do you do when you go out with people, like outdoor activities? I like to go shopping when I go out with people.
Yeah.
I like traveling when I go out with people.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like go people. Some people in shopping mall.
So
Some
let me start
people-
again. Let me start again. I'm asking
Yeah.
you, what do you do? What do you do?
Okay.
What does Khadra do when she goes out with husband or with friend or with family? So you can say that, like, people means family, friends, anyone. So I like to go shopping when I go out with people. People means anything, anyone, like maybe your husband, or maybe you can say I like to go out. I like to go to the restaurant when I go out with my friends.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
once again, what do you do when you go out with people?
People and some people like go to shopping mall. And some people
Already
go
start
to.
your answer with I like to. What?
I
Because
like
my question is, what do you do? What do you do when you go out with people? Right? So I like to go shopping when I go out
Okay.
with my husband or with people. At the place of husband, you're using the word people. Once again, what do you do when you go out with people?
I like to go in shopping mall. I like to go in restaurant. I like to go back.
Yeah. With people. Okay? With people when I go
Okay.
out. When I go out. There are two things when I go out with people. Let's make 5 sentences. I like to eat ice cream when I go out with people. I like to go swimming when I go out with people. I like to go to the park when I go out with people. I like to travel when I go out with people. I like to take coffee when I go out with people. I like to walk when I go out with people. Do you get it? Try this. Tell me two more things.
Okay.
What do you do when you go
Okay.
out with people?
I like to go when I go out in shopping mall. I like to go when I go out in restaurant. I like to go when I go out and park.
Go out with people. I'm writing it in here. I want you to read it. I like to travel
I like to go
when I go out with people. When I go out
when I
with
go.
people. I like to go swimming. I like to go swimming when I go out with people. I like to go for a long drive. I like to go for a long drive when I go out with people. I like to go for a long drive when I go out with people. I like to eat ice cream when I go out with people. I like to eat ice cream when I go out with people. Do you get that?
Yeah, I understand.
Now try this. What do you do when you go out with people?
I like to go shop when I go out with people. I like to spend when I go with people. I like to go shopping mall when I go out with people.
You understand now? Okay. My next
Yeah,
question to
I
you
understand.
is, who is your neighbor?
My neighbors, she's Anna. She have two children. She has Ness.
All right. Okay. All right. What do you like about your favorite cafe?
I like to favorite cafe and cappuccino.
Thank you. Now, first, candidate A will question candidate B about who do you speak English with? Who do you speak English with? This is the topic that appeared in the exam in Indonesia today. Your classmate Siti had this topic in her exam. Who do you speak English with? That's the topic of candidate A. Candidate B will ask questions about what do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time? So first, candidate A will ask questions from candidate B about who does she speak English with? And then candidate B will ask questions from candidate A about her free time activities. Candidate A, please ask your questions about who does she speak English with? You only have 2 minutes and your time begins now.
Okay. Candidate A and candidate B, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so my first question is, do you like to speak English?
Yes, I like to speak English.
Who do you like to speak English?
I like to speak English with my husband and sometimes with my friend.
Do you think speak English is difficult for you?
Yes, English is difficult for me because it's not my motherland.
Do you think speak English is very important?
Yes, English is important because English is an important language, international language.
Okay, so how often do you speak English with your husband?
I speak English in afternoon and evening.
Okay, do you enjoy speak English with your husband?
Yes, I speak English with my husband.
Okay, so do you speak English with your husband at night?
Yes, I speak English with my husband every night and every afternoon.
Do you speak English with some other or any other person?
Yes, I speak English with my cousin and with my friend.
Do you like to speak English with your siblings?
Yes, I like to speak English with my siblings.
Do you think learning English is very difficult?
Yes, English
Thank
is
you.
difficult.
Candidate
Yeah.
A, thank you for your questions. Now, candidate B, please ask your questions about what does she like to do in her free time. You only have 2 minutes and your time begins now.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
What do you do in your free time?
Well, in my free time, I doing many activities like I watching movies, and sometimes I go out with my friends, and sometimes I love to travel.
Do you like watching TV in your free time?
Yes, I like to watching movie in my free time, and I really enjoy on this.
Do you like traveling in your free time?
Yes, I love to traveling in my free time, and it is my favorite
Do you
activity.
do you like go to park in your free time?
Yes, I love to go to park in my free time. I love to go to park with my friends and family.
With whom do you spend it in your free time?
Well, I
Spend.
spend in my free time with my family. Sometimes I spend with my free time with my friends. I spend my free time, and I really enjoy with them.
And do you like to go to cinema in your free time?
Yes, I love to watch. I love to go to cinema hall with my friends, and most of the time when I was free, then I go to cinema hall with my friends.
Which is your favorite food in your free time? Which is your favorite in food in your free time?
Well, when I am free, then I like to eat chicken biryani and mutton biryani. I like most.
Do you like to cook in your free time?
Yes, I love to cook in my free time. Sometimes I try to cook new things like cupcakes or any dessert. So I love to cook.
Thank you. Thank you so much, candidate B, for your questions. Now, discuss the topic eating out and when. You have 3 minutes and your time begins now.
Okay.
Okay, so candidate B, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Like eating out?
Yes, I like eating out and junk food. I like pizza and burger. And what about you? Do you like out in your food?
Yes, I love to eating out, and I love to eat out with my friends, and sometimes I love to eat out with restaurants. So, when do you eat out?
I eat out in afternoon and sometimes evening. And what about you? Do you like to with your husband when you're out eat?
Yes, I love to eat out with my husband, and uh, we are ordered different types of food when we are eating out. So, what about you? Do you like eating out with your friends?
Yes, I like to with my husband and sometimes with my friend. I like to out eat.
Okay, that's great.
How and how do you travel in without eat out?
Well, when I am free, then I love to eating out with restaurants and my favorite cafe, and I love to eat burgers, pizza, and sometimes I love to eat Chinese food. Mm, I love to eat out when I go to eat out. Then I use a rickshaw. So
Yes, I like to eat.
yeah. What about you?
Yes, I like to eat
Uh,
same food like pizza, burger. I like to drink juice and I like to drink tea. And what about you? What do you like to drink out?
Would you please repeat?
Which do you like to drink juice and out?
Yes. I love to drink juice, especially lemon juice and fresh fruit juice. What about you? Do you like to eating? Do you like to take a drink when you're eating out?
Yes, I like to. Yes, I like to drink tea, and I like to drink juice.
Okay,
So
thank you
please-
so much, candidate A and candidate B. This is the end of your speaking test, and you both have passed. Now I'm going to share the screen with you, and you will listen to a recording with me. Candidate A, you will tell me what is the information about in recording 1. Office, restaurant, or library. Candidate B, you will tell me what is the information about in recording 2. Office, restaurant, or library. Let's listen to the recording.
Recording 1.
Mr. Khan isn't in today, but he'll be here on Tuesday. He'll be able to see you then, but you must make an appointment. I'm sure he'll be able to help you then. Let me get my book and I'll see what time he's free. Ah, yes, he can see you at 10:30. Is that okay for you? Or would another time be better?
Recording 2.
The storybooks are on the first floor, and the dictionaries are on the second floor. That's where the books on learning English are too. You can borrow 2 books, and you can keep them for 3 weeks. When you find the books you want, take them to the desk over there. Give the lady your student card, and she will check them out for you.
Candidate A, what is the information about in recording 1? Office, restaurant, or library?
Office.
Thank you. Candidate B, what is the information about in recording 2? Office, restaurant, or library?
Library.
Thank you. Now listen again and answer these questions. Candidate B, from the first recording, when will Mr. Khan be available at the office and what time he will be free? Candidate A, in the second recording, where can the storybooks be found and for how long you can keep those books? Let's listen to the recording once again.
Recording 1.
Mr. Khan isn't in today, but he'll be here on Tuesday. He'll be able to see you then, but you must make an appointment. I'm sure he'll be able to help you then. Let me get my book and I'll see what time he's free. Ah, yes, he can see you at 10:30. Is that okay for you? Or would another time be better?
Recording 2.
The storybooks are on the first floor, and the dictionaries are on the second floor. That's where the books on learning English are too. You can borrow 2 books, and you can keep them for 3 weeks. When you find the books you want, take them to the desk over there. Give the lady your student card, and she will check them out for you.
Candidate B, from the first recording, when will Mr. Khan be available in the office?
Tuesday.
Thank you. And what time he will be free?
10:30.
Thank you. Candidate A, from the second recording, where can the storybooks be found? A, open your mic, please. Unmute.
Yes, ma'am. First floor.
I'm not sure. Can anyone confirm? Where can the storybooks be found? First floor? Yes, first floor. That's
First
right.
floor.
Yeah. And for how long you can keep those books?
3 weeks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You both have successfully passed your IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test. Well